G4E01C. What is the purpose of a capacitance hat on a mobile antenna? A. To increase the power handling capacity of a whip antenna. B. To reduce radiation resistance. C. To electrically lengthen a physically short antenna. D. To lower the radiation angle. G4E02D. What is the purpose of a corona ball on an HF mobile antenna? A. To narrow the operating bandwidth of the antenna. B. To increase the Q of the antenna. C. To reduce the chance of damage if the antenna should strike an object. D. To reduce RF voltage discharge from the tip of the antenna while transmitting. G4E03A. Which of the following direct, fused power connections would be the best for a 100-watt HF mobile installation? A. To the battery using heavy gauge wire. B. To the alternator or generator using heavy gauge wire. C. To the battery using insulated heavy-duty balance transmission line. D. To the alternator or generator using insulated heavy-duty balance transmission line. G4E04B. Why should DC power for a 100-watt HF transceiver not be supplied by a vehicle's auxiliary power socket? A. The socket is not wired with an RF-shielded power cable. B. The socket's wiring may be inadequate for the current drawn by the transceiver. C. The DC polarity of the socket is reversed from the polarity of modern HF transceivers. D. Drawing more than 50 watts from this socket could cause the engine to overheat. G4E05C. Which of the following most limits an HF mobile installation? A. Picket fencing. B. The wire gauge of the DC power line to the transceiver. C. Efficiency of the electrically short antenna. D. FCC rules limiting mobile output power on the 75-meter band. G4E06C. What is one disadvantage of using a shortened mobile antenna as opposed to a full-size antenna? A. Short antennas are more likely to cause distortion of transmitted signals. B. Q of the antenna will be very low. C. Operating bandwidth may be very limited. D. Harmonic radiation may increase. G4E07D. Which of the following may cause receive interference to an HF transceiver installed in a vehicle? A. The battery charging system. B. The fuel delivery system. C. The control computers. D. All these choices are correct. G4E08A. In what configuration are the individual cells in a solar panel connected together? A. Series parallel. B. Shunt. C. Bypass. D. Full wave bridge. G4E090. What is the approximate open circuit voltage from a fully illuminated silicon photovoltaic cell? A. 0.02 VDC. B. 0.5 VDC. C. 0.2 VDC. D. 1.38 VDC. G4E10B. Why should a series diode be connected between a solar panel and a storage battery that is being charged by the panel? A. To prevent overload by regulating the charging voltage. B. To prevent discharge of the battery through the panel during times of low or no illumination. C. To limit the current flowing from the panel to a safe value. D. To prevent damage to the battery due to excessive voltage at high illumination levels. G4E11D. What precaution should be taken when connecting a solar panel to a lithium iron phosphate battery? A. Ground the solar panel outer metal framework. B. Ensure the battery is placed terminals up. C. A series resistor must be in place. D. The solar panel must have a charge controller.